For about the last year or so, I've been seeing a knife at Walmart and the different hardware stores and sporting goods stores, and it's a Camillus knife. It's called a Carnivore X, and my first impression of it on the shelf was that this is just a gimmick knife. And so I finally ran across one in a discount store, and I picked it up for about $8. It was $7 and some change. Online you can pick it up for anywhere from $22, $25, somewhere in the $30, $35, $40 range, depending on where you order it from. But at any rate, I picked it up and I thought to myself, well, this may or may not be a gimmick knife. It might be pretty good. It's advertised as 440 stainless. It says titanium bonded or something to that effect, and I don't understand what that is. It basically has a plastic handle, and of course they have a fancy name for it, but it feels like plastic to me. And
there's that handle, and it's called Zytail, which is probably just a fancy word for plastic. I don't know that for sure, so I can't really throw off on it. Plastic's pretty good in my opinion. The knife says it has a lifetime warranty, but I would probably make my own handle for it if it ever broke. Made in China. Not a big fan of China knives of any kind, but might could use it. So far it cuts softwood pretty good. We got a 12-inch blade. It's 18 inches overall. It is a full tang knife. It has a saw on the back side of the blade. It has a chisel. Should be able to dig with it. It has a lot of stuff, a wire cutter, different stuff that it advertises. So we're going to put it to the test and see if it is a gimmick knife or not, and just hang out a little bit and try to do a little bit of work like you might do in the outdoors. We'll see how it works out. Before you get overly excited about how that's cutting through that little tree there, that's about one of the softest trees you can find. Whew. The saw works good until it goes deep and binds up. That's some pretty soft wood, so I'm not impressed too much with the saw blade. It just cuts a perfect line through there, and then once it gets past the saw teeth, it just binds up. Maybe the Saw teeth should have been wider than the blade, so you still got 2 inches of blade left after you get past the saw teeth, and they're the same width as the blade itself, so it just binds up on you.
Water. I think I'm going to do a review on beanie weenies. One of my favorite outdoor foods. Never goes bad, as far as I know. Never had one bad. They're good. They should mix the beans with the hot dogs before they put it in the can, though. It makes a mess trying to mix them up if you're going to try to eat them out of the can, which it's about all you can do in the woods. Pretty day.